Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And it seems to me that the Sonic the Hedgehog movie has been delayed. The much controversial movie, the movie that pissed me the fuck off, pissed a lot of people off, with Sonic's terrible design. Movie had a few upsides, some of the special effects and the action scenes seemed okay to me, like when Sonic was surrounded by the missiles, and Jim Carrey seemed like he was going to give a pretty decent performance as Dr. Robotnik, inaccurate or not. But, here you go. The movie has been pushed back, originally slated for December. Now it's been pushed all the way back to February 14th, which is actually Valentine's Day. And people are joking that this is like a love letter to Sonic the Hedgehog fans, a Valentine's Day present. And if that's the way you want to look at it, that's fine with me. I think that this is a pretty good treat. As you can see here in the picture, Sonic has a glove. He's got a fucking glove. Hallelujah! I mean, holy shit. A glove! A glove, I tells you! I mean, if you think I'm getting a bit bent out of shape over a glove, it's because, I said this in my previous videos. It's like, how hard is it to make a Sonic the Hedgehog model? Like, I get it. A lot of these stupid, idiotic journalists were like, you shouldn't give in to the fans. It was their artistic vision. I mean, are you serious? Artistic vision? It looked like a complete abomination. So anyway, taking a little more time to make Sonic just right. And Jeff, it's like, I said this in my last video. I could knock this guy. I could say, I should have done it the right way the first time around. I'm just appreciative that this guy got the picture. He got the hint. I still don't understand how when this, like, I asked people, and no one seemed to be able to answer me. Maybe not enough people watched the video. But I really, really want to know, was this banner here on his Twitter before he started getting all the shit about the movie? Because it's like, here's Sonic, you see what he looks like, you played the game, you pretty much have a general idea, and Sonic's been redesigned a few times, but even the Sonic Adventure, it still kept the main idea, still had the gloves, still, still had the tan, arms and everything. He wasn't completely blue. I don't know how I didn't make this comparison. He looked like a fucked up Smurf, basically, guys. So, I don't know if this banner was here, but I'm just saying, it's like, this should have been a template. This right here, this sprite of Sonic should have been a template for what Jeff Fowler had his creative team work on. Anyway, you can see right here, hashtag no FX artists were harmed in the making of this movie. My God, that's a long hashtag, but that's part of the joke. Anyway, I am just completely happy. Let's see what the fans are saying here. Alright, so let's see here. So, he has gloves now. And a new meme format has been born. Thank you for your service. That's pretty funny because it's like, that's the thing about this movie. If it turns out to still be bad, at least it's a meme. At least it's something we can remember for a time. Because that's the thing. Sonic will always survive, no matter what. And there's going to be 1,001 glove jokes here. And, I mean, man. It's all coming together here. I mean, people are just memeing hardcore on this shit, but let's see some interesting comments here. The story is going to be the same most likely, and it still kind of looks like a cringy movie. The thing is, Clearly not the love that the people who spend hard working time on the film now have to work harder and longer to please fans that will more than likely turn on him. You know, and like, to see, that's the problem. It's like, because why should we as fans be criminalized? And, you know, it's like right here, I don't even want to look at the comments anymore, because it really is. Like, why the fuck should we feel bad because a movie looked fucking awful? The poor $1 million movie producers, oh, how sad it is that they're making a shitty movie and they're trying to whore out a legendary video game character, and we're just supposed to fucking eat it. We're supposed to just consume this shit and go on our merry way. Hey, I'm gonna see a shitty movie, even though it could have been better if some love and care was taken into it. No! It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that we should have to, like, be, oh, well, it's, you know, we have to appreciate the artistic. Fuck that attitude. I'm so sick of people, oh, we have to be politically correct. We don't want to hurt anyone's feelings here. Gotta tread lightly. No, I'm sorry. If the movie looks atrocious, it looked atrocious, okay? We're not going to give credit where credit's due. We're not going to sit around and pretend like everything's peachy and everything's fine. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna call a spade a spade. We're going to call it for what it is. If it's a piece of garbage, it's a piece of garbage. No more, no less. I mean, honestly, like, if we think it's bad, are we supposed to hold back? Like, no, I'm sorry. Especially anyone who's familiar with me here on YouTube, my long-time subs, know that I don't pull any punches. If I like something, I don't care if a lot of people hate it. You know, and I don't care if a lot of people love something and I hate it. It's my opinion, and if you don't like it, too goddamn bad. I mean, seriously, we're individuals. People always say that. That's what makes us great. We're individuals. But then when someone has an opinion that goes against other people, they have a problem with it. Well, here, like, most people are getting together and saying this sucks. Like, even people like me who give movies a chance. And I think, you know, for people who said that, there's people who have come on my YouTube videos and say, you hate everything. Because when I would review wrestling, and then I would say, like, I didn't like an Avengers movie, that people would, like, say, oh, there's 2 things that he dislikes. He hates everything. Go figure with that logic. 2 things and I hate everything. When I've, like, praised a whole bunch of stuff. I praised, like, how many video games and movies in my time. I enjoy a lot of stuff. I dislike a lot of stuff, but I enjoy a lot of stuff. And I'm very open-minded. You should see the music I listen to on my phone. I swear to God, like, I could be listening to Attila, and the next minute I could be listening to the fucking Spice Girls, and then the next minute I'd be listening to Hardstyle on my phone. I mean, I like a lot of different kinds of music. I'm nostalgic for a lot of different types of music. And speaking of nostalgia, everyone knows that I'm one of the most massive Sonic the Hedgehog fans there's ever been. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. He's part of my childhood. I am going to be 60 years old and saying, Sonny, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. He made my youth great. I mean, seriously, I'll take that shit to my grave. I love that blue motherfucker. I mean, some of the greatest childhood memories is me sitting in front of my TV playing Sonic the Hedgehog video games. Even as an adult, some of my greatest memories. I love the character. I love the games. You know, it's like people love what they love. And, you know, so when a movie comes along that's supposed to represent that character and it sucks, you better fucking believe I'm gonna take it personally. Real motherfucking personally. But I do appreciate Jeff Fowler's effort. But fuck those people that say that we shouldn't be critical of it. And, you know, and the poor people, like, listen, I understand that people get overworked and shit, and I support unions because of it. You know, God only knows the experiences I have in giant corporations where they treat you like shit. But, you know, when you're working on the movie, I understand that there's a lot of pressure and everything, and there's time crunches and everything like that. But you're performing a passion that you like. Doing that is a lot better than a lot of the other, like, menial, like, 9-to-5s out there. So people went to school for this. They got a degree in it because they're passionate about making movies. They're passionate about visual design. So I'm sorry. I mean, I feel a little bad for them that they have to work overtime. But the thing is, with all the footage that they had of this, not one, and I understand that, you know, underlings don't want to speak up against their superiors because, you know, they'll face repercussions and backlash. I could speak from personal experience. I've stayed quiet a lot of times. That's how I've managed to maintain, you know, my jobs because, like, you know, I know when mum is the word, and you just do what you're told, basically. I mean, you take your marching orders and you do what you're told. Because the thing I've noticed, the people that speak up, I mean, those are the people that end up getting in trouble. It's a sad fact of life. But I mean, like, but you do have a lot of superiors. There's producers, executive producers, the director, there's Paramount Pictures, there's Sega. There's so many fucking people who could have put on the red light and said, stop! But no one did that. So, of course, you know, be prepared for backlash when it looks like a giant fucking turd. I'm sorry, but, like, you have to fix that shit. Because it looks bad. You know, you could have saved your lot of time and, well, I don't know. What could you have done differently? What do you think could have saved them time and, you know, and a lot of money and a lot of, you know, long hours? What do you think they could have done differently? What do you think, maybe? What could they have done differently to avoid this debacle? This very unfortunate inconvenience? What could they have done differently? I really wonder. Are you still wondering? Are you still thinking about what they could have done differently where they wouldn't have had to remake the whole movie and redo all the visual effects for Sonic and probably all the other scenes that he's integrated in to make it flow better with his model being in there? Do you know what I'm hinting at here? Do you know what I'm thinking about? There's something that they could have done, a smarter, more intelligent move, something that would have made more sense and been more time efficient. Have you? Are you sick of me talking this way and going on like this for a minute? You know, just trying to coax you into the joke here. Well, you know what, I'll just fucking tell you, they could have made it fucking good in the fucking first place! They could have made it good and saved themselves a whole bunch of fucking time! Instead of making a shit-ass model that looked horrible, and anyone with half or quarter of a brain would have been able to realize it. I'm not coming up at Jeff Fowler. I'm talking to you, the people defending this design. Seriously. I mean, just go away. Shut up. Like, honestly? Like, who are you to tell us that we can't have an opinion? Shame on you for criticizing things. I'm sorry, but you know how this movie's gonna be successful? We're going to be spending our money on it. Yeah! We're gonna be spending our money on it. We're gonna be giving Jeff Fowler and the million fucking billionaires at Paramount Pictures our hard-earned money. So you're damn right we expect something good. You see, it's called goods and services. You know, the goods is the movie. And, you know, if you're not delivering on the goods and we're giving you our money, well, I'd say that's not a very fair transaction. Now, wouldn't you say the same thing? If you disagree with that, you're a fucking idiot. I'm just saying, you're entitled to your opinion and everything, but that's how I feel. I mean, I feel like if we're going to spend our money on the movie, and you're going to coax us in with the allure of that sexy hedgehog, oh, baby, you're damn fucking right. It better be good. Don't give me some shit-ass fucking model and say, give me the money, you stupid Sonic fan. No. You're not doing that to us. We've played the games, we've watched the cartoons, we've grown up with the character. We've given Sega our money for years, our attention for years. We made that character what he is today. I didn't get Sonic the Hedgehog fucking underoos when I was 6 years old, just because I wanted fucking blue hedgehogs on my underwear. No. My parents gave me that underwear out of my love for Sonic. I'm just saying, like, over the years, like, the amount of support I've shown the character, fucking getting him tattooed on my fucking body, I'm invested in this shit. I want this movie to be good. I'm not saying it's going to be The Godfather. I'm not going to say this is not going to be The Empire Strikes Back or anything like that. I'm not expecting that at all. But all I'm saying is Detective Pikachu was a good fucking video game movie. The best video game movie I ever did see. So why can't this be just as good? Maybe just not, maybe not quite as good. Maybe better. Maybe, God forbid, it's better? I don't know, but I'm trying to keep the faith here. I'm going to guess that they're probably going to make other little adjustments to the movie besides the character model. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everything else is going to remain the same and they're just going to change the Sonic image. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's my opinion on it. Not coming at Jeff Fowler. Don't turn this around and say I'm being ungrateful. The guy's making a change. I said at the beginning of the video, thank you, Jeff Fowler. Thank you for that. Thank you for, pulling your head out of your ass. Thank you for, getting the whole team on board and getting everyone working. I don't mind you pushing the movie back. I'm perfectly fine with waiting for things. Would I have loved to see, a good Sonic movie as a Christmas present to myself? Of course I would have. But if I have to wait till Valentine's Day to see, a good, competent Sonic movie, I'm all for it. Push that shit back another year if you have to. If it could be the best it could be. Maybe not that, because that would kind of indicate that it's in development hell. Not like the Sonic movie hasn't been, or Sonic movies haven't been in development hell for like decades, but that's besides the point. This particular one, I guess, hasn't. I don't know. But anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell so you get all the notifications when I post all my new videos. And guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Better be good! Better be good. Just kidding, I'm happy. But it better be good.